Okay, that looks better. Okay. It looks like the sound's doing okay. Let me know if it is not. And also, I'm really kind of unwell. So I almost didn't stream. But I did say we'd at least do that dojo thing, so I guess we'll do that. And anyone who didn't turn up, it's your own fault if you miss it, right? What's best of me? Alright, we gotta go and fight Sensei bullshit. So I've got like... I'm surviving on medication at the moment. You know, Panadol, Nurofen, kids' Dimetapp, headaches, nausea. A couple days ago my stomach was a bit upset. I think you remember I had stomach pain, but you know, I've gotten worse. Oh, I hope I don't die. How many times are we gonna have to repeat this battle? The thing is, even with the nausea, I'm still kind of hungry, but if I eat too much... Oh, that's lucky. Hey, what a pun! Let's see how we go. I've got to try and remember what all this is. Sorry, improvising. Stream Elements bot, you're actually here again. Let's just see how we go. It lowered my special attack, I think. Or was it special defense? I wasn't paying attention. I'm scared. Womp womp. Whoa! I get knocked down. I can't use any items, and I don't think I can do anything really. I'll just have to wait it out. Alright. Cross fingers this is enough to end that. What's he gonna send next? Oh. Cool. Gas. Arturo. What does that do again? Special defense by 2 stages. Might as well, hey! Because he's gonna die soon. I'll set up for the next monster. Okay. So, fire one. Hey, it looks like it's only 5 levels above each one that I've caught, so that's actually not too bad. I don't have to blame you guys too much. Heated horns! Because of speed, insane. Right, what does that mean? Let's just go for some fire. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay. There are a bunch of fireballs inside a traditional Japanese building. Surely nothing would go wrong. Oh look, fire versus fire. I guess we'll try this. Oh no, what? Oh, I thought that was a water move, I guess not. Oh, I'm so out of it. Yeah, and so the thing that I went to last night, and the reason that I didn't stream was a waste of time. Fire versus fire! Oh god. Well, lucky I still have a monster. I could have used the insane one, I guess. But I've not been impressed by that. Oh, look at that. Alright. Let me just check what we've got. Clearly that's the one to use. Petrify the target from the inside out. Righto. The event that I went to... Yeah, it was meant to be... Ooh. Hang on, we're about to... I will pick that up, that thread, in a moment. Okay, that was easier than I was expecting. Because, you know, when I do these streams, I put tags in. I know people say tags aren't important on YouTube, but hey, I'm old school, they used to mean something. And so I looked up Coromon Light Sensei just to make sure I remembered his name right. And the first thing that came up was someone on Reddit going like, how do I beat him? And I'm like, now I'm like, you really had trouble with it? Alright. Oh. What cult are we in? Although I did do martial arts, and I guess there is that sort of step forward, here's your black belt. Daniel. It's a module, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not well. At the start of the stream I was mentioning, I almost didn't stream, but I did tell people I'd be here. I like this. It's true. Yeah, no, I've been sick. Who's Pele? Oh, was that the guy that doesn't like him anymore? Oh, tremor module. I should go back in that water cave, or there was a cave that had a wall that looked suspicious, wasn't there? Soul in your hands. Isn't that the Animorphs theme song? Honey. Alright. my fully grown bonsai. Bonsai I never really finished though. Whatever. That boulder won't destroy itself. I mean, it might erode over time. Cool, now you're my psychologist. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah. So, I'm sick. I did Taekwondo in school though, so we weren't allowed to do breaking until you get to black belt and get up to your dans. Which I didn't do any of my dans, I just did a basic black belt. So I didn't have to break anything, and honestly my black belt grading, it was done over 2 classes, because you know, it was a bit different having to fit in with school shit. And one of the things, they set all the kids on me to do, like, you know, you do non-contact sparring. And so they had all the little kids running after me. And I guess, like, as a fighting thing, it wasn't really of any value. But as a discipline thing, maybe? I don't know if that's how they thought about it. But, you know, obviously, you've got to be careful around kids. So instead of pretending to fight them, I just ran and kept out of their way. You don't want to accidentally, you know, kick a kid in the head. So maybe that's what my grading was about. I don't know. I need to find this cave. Yeah, so I mean, for that thing, oh, where am I going? Let me just, I want to go back here because I think that's where the cave was. I actually did tournaments and I won once, and my school made me into this huge sporting hero. Like, I won, I think, Sportswoman of the Year. Have you worked out how nerdy I am by now? Like, I was the sort of top maths student. I was not a sporty person. So it was this bizarre situation. And I don't really know how it happened. But someone must have told them, there it is. I also got most improved that year, but hey! I knew that wall looked suspicious. Yeah, someone must have told them that I had won. Because I didn't. I don't know how they found out. Maybe it was the teacher, the Taekwondo teacher, or what? Is there anything interesting in here? And yeah, the school also found out I was a black belt. And so, you know, sports assemblies, I never expect to get anything. So I was actually up in the sound and lighting box. I'm sure I've told this story before. But I was up in the sound and lighting box helping out with the PowerPoint, I think. I was not expecting to get anything, so twice I had to run down to the front of the school hall, which was a long distance. It was a big fuck. I had to go down the stairs, run up to the front, have everyone see how unfit I was. And, yeah, do that twice. And when they announced the Sportswoman of the Year thing, and my principal is all like, rah, you know, like a fighting stance. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? You want me to do a fighting stance back like I'm threatening the principal of my school? I probably should have, but I was just like, I was so tired from having run down twice. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, so, but see, the thing is, black belt, okay, my black belt grading was a bit unusual. I don't remember why we weren't allowed to do breaking, but hey, it was a thing. Because I remember seeing some of the older kids do it back when, but I guess for basic black belt we just weren't allowed to. But yeah, so the black belt thing was a bit like, you know what? But also with the tournament that I won, so I came first, right? The thing is, it's set up in such a way that everyone gets a place because it's in groups of 4. So you have your two groups who go off against each other, and then whoever wins goes to the next round, and then they fight each other, and then you get your winner. So your winner gets your gold, whoever lost this battle gets silver, and the 2 people who lost these battles get bronze. So, and on top of that, you know, I was always smaller than my opponents. I am not a large female. So they were always, they were always bigger than me, heavier than me, taller than me, and so both my opponents that year happened to do illegal headshots because I wasn't quite black belt then, and I don't think you're allowed to until you're a black belt, and like, you know, kids, high school stuff, probably insurance, whatever, so you weren't allowed to do headshots. So both my opponents got disqualified, and that's how I came first. And my school made me into a sporting hero because of that and my black belt, and neither thing was like normal, and I was shocked. It's like, how is my school making me sportsman of the year? Like, I think the teachers liked me because I was quiet and I was a good student, and they had no clue that I was mentally ill. And I think they wanted to give me something. I have no idea. Yeah, a winner's a winner, but it's just like, how did this happen? Oh, we're gonna bullshit. Am I wearing I used to have a #1 Ichiban, you know, Japan headband when I was really little. I was not made for tournaments. Like, that's the only time I ever won. In the past. In the past, yeah, because I was just smaller than my opponents. Like, even with weight categories, there's no weight category they could put me in to fight people my level. Like, I was smaller than everyone else, so it was just impossible. That's not me farting. I can't click. No, my stomach is still off, so I've been farting a lot, and I don't know if the microphone picks it up, but you know, better out than in, isn't that a Shrek thing? Oh, that's Pele. Peel? Pele? Pele? Oh well. Let's get rid of this silly headband, eh? Get my moon back. At least that one actually preserved my, pigtails, though. Alright. Steal stuff from here. So is this like a maze and I gotta choose which spot to go into? Right. Can I go into these side paths? No. Okay, so it wants me to go either go up or down. Whoa! He got a bit crazy, didn't he? Okay, in here, we might need Chonk Toad again. It's annoying. Alright guys, do we go up or down? And maybe I should like... how many are you watching? Oh, there's a bunch of you watching. So, I think I can... how do I create a poll? Do I go up or which way? Up or down? Okay, guys, vote which way I'm gonna go. Do I climb the ladder up or down? And while you are voting, okay, so the question event I went to yesterday, it was meant to be about, sorry. It was meant to be a thing about building resilience in creative industries or whatever, and they had this clinical psychologist, and, yeah, you know, resilience, I could use some resilience, but, you know, I was already feeling off. I managed to get myself feeling okay enough to go, you know, rested through the day instead of doing all this life admin that I'm falling behind on. The only thing is, like, none of it's... She you know, she touched on a few different things and kept saying, oh, I don't have time to go into this or that and whatever. And I feel like I didn't really learn anything. And then at the end, she's like, oh yeah, you know, so if you want to learn more about this, here's a course you can sign up for. You know, there's a sign-up sheet up the back and we'll send you information about it. And by the way, my book is on sale at the back of the room, and also the pamphlet for my psychology clinic. So it was really, to me, it felt like one of those sales pitches where they get you in, they give you like a taste, the vaguest taste that it might be leading somewhere, but they don't actually give you anything meaningful. And yeah, so like it was meant to be, it was listed as an hour-and-a-half event, but her talk was only about half an hour, and then there were questions after that, and you know, the art gallery people seem to have more questions than other people. And the other thing is, so there was another girl there who makes art with a mental illness theme, and she was like, how do you deal with, like, in a nutshell, she's basically asking, how do you deal with criticism when it's something so personal? And the, like, you know, I don't have that issue. Like, a lot of the themes was like about rejection and how artists, they put they're skinless and they put their stuff out there and whatever. And, you know, the way that she described creative people, I could only relate to about half of it. And then this whole thing about rejection. If people don't like my work, I don't give a shit. So it's just very different to what I am about. Have you all voted yet? How do I see how many votes there are? It's not showing me how many votes. Only 2 votes. Come on, there's more of you. There's more of you here. Vote, guys. I don't know who you are. If you're worried about me knowing who you are, hop in that chat, vote. I can't see who you are, so your secret identity is safe with me. Well, safe with YouTube, not with me, because I have no idea who you are. Anyway, and then the psychologist, like, this is the first time she actually gave real advice instead of just like these vague psychological things on the screen, and just saying like, build your networks. And I'm like, really? What if you don't have a network, and like, what if that doesn't work for you because you're not a social butterfly and you don't give a shit about other people's opinions? Anyway, and she also played clips from this Japanese artist living in New York, and I'm just like, what even is the point of this? I didn't feel like he really got to much point. He's like, oh, just go back to what you liked, what got you into art in the first place. Or like, what was the first time you made art and you enjoyed it? I'm like, I can't, and like, you know, remember being a child. I'm like, I can't remember this stuff. And, gosh, are you guys really not voting? Oh, 3 votes, good. There's 3 more of you who haven't voted, unless you can't access the, Okay, you're all saying down. I'm gonna end the poll and just go down. Did that work? Okay. We are going down. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, I took a few photos of a couple of slides, but... Wait, where was that? Somewhere down here, that's it. Yeah, I think we're about to hit a fight. But it was all very basic. I mean, yes, I've been in this, you know, mental health system for a long time, so probably none of it's new to me and none of it's helpful, but I was just like, this is so basic, and I don't feel like I don't have a push measure. Okay. Oh, what? Just, yeah. So I didn't find anything helpful, but the question and answer bit maybe was more helpful to some of the other people. But so this chick who has the mental health art and whatever, the advice given to her was to get someone else to handle it. This is mainly in the context of like selling your art or trying to put your art out there. Is to like get a friend or a family member to represent you or whatever. And like on the surface, maybe that's an okay thing in the short term, but it's kind of like telling this chick to avoid her problems instead of just dealing, like learning to cope with that. I don't know. Thinking about it later, I'm like, I'm not sure that that was really great advice to give someone. Because you can't always just rely on other people to shield you from that criticism. But also, you know, she was trying to say, oh, you know, like, if you think about actors and musicians, they have like managers and other people when they come off the stage or whatever. And the artist chick was like, hey, Huffin. Yeah, sorry, I'm also having a bit of a ramble while I play. Oh, I forgot to get my milestones, hey. Is that in this cave? It's a lava cave. Surely it wouldn't be in here. And the mental health chick was like, you know, okay, that works for like artists and musicians and whatever, but what about when you're an artist and you're all on your own? Like, you know, you could have gallery representation, but that's not really the same. And I was just thinking, like, are you people all talking about professional, high-level artists and musicians? Because sorry, actors and musicians is what I'm talking about. Actors and musicians. I don't know if I misspoke. As opposed to art. Oh. Oh, okay. This could be fun. Yep. Oh, like that? Okay. Was I meant to do that earlier? And how come I can't jump like in Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong Country. Alright. But yeah, so like I've done acting, mainly scare acting, but still, and you know, had to be in auditions for that. It's It's so ugly. Oh, why is everything missing? And you know, I'm a musician, and I've done a lot more in music than I have in acting. And I don't have an entourage of managers and people holding my hand and shielding me from criticism. I've had people come up to me thinking that my growling was done with an effects pedal. And then I've had to growl in their face to prove that no, that's actually my voice. So yeah, like, I was a bit surprised that someone who claimed, so this psychologist claimed to work specifically with creative people and, I'm just surprised that she didn't make that distinction between, like, you know, the higher level ones. Because when you're starting out in acting and music, it's the same thing as being an artist in this context. Is, you know, people will criticize you, you'll be rejected, rejected from auditions. You know, I didn't get every Hello Scream gig that I auditioned for. And then, like, with music, trying to find a band, I've been rejected from so many bands who have screwed with me, screwed my time. I've also been in projects that have collapsed because you can't rely on other people. Sorry, being schizoid there, and just fed up with humanity, but, you know. Oh, I thought he's a ghost type, isn't he? I should have switched to the snake. That's alright. That's alright, we'll fix that problem. Yeah, so I was just surprised that they're all, like, you know, even when the mental health girl was saying, okay, but, like, actors and musicians have all this support, I'm surprised that the psychologist didn't say, well, actually, at the beginner level that we're talking about, at the early stage of your career that we're talking about, that's not true. It frustrated me. I should have spoken up, but I was feeling really unwell already, and then hearing so much bullshit going on, you know, my headache got worse, I was starting to get nauseated, the aircon was on way too high, and I was getting tired and starting to yawn a lot, so I'm also just not a very assertive kind of person in those situations. I'm much better at writing or having a rant online. And I'm pretty conflict averse in the real world. But yeah, no, like, the more I've thought about it, I'm just like, this was some serious bullshit. Ooh, that sounds good. So I got a bit excited there, didn't I? What, use it? Oh, you have to charge first. Okay, what other moves have I got in with? Slash. I mean, it's good as a cheap move. Cloud Burst. Precision Punch. How much does that do? 50. And it doesn't require charging up, and it's usually fine. And then Flying Kick. They're two normal ones, though. I just... Oh! 200. Maybe that would be worth it. Okay. Let's get rid of that one, because that one seems to have a better... We'll just enable that. And we just won't use it much. Sandrill. Snake beats Ghost. So, Snake has a magic move which beats Ghost. And yeah, enjoy dinner. There will always be the replay, and I'm sure I will ramble some more. Shell Drill. The Sand type move, we want that. User drills the opponent with its shell, dealing damage and lowering the target's special defense. The user suffers... Oh, I hate recoil damage. 115, is that worth it? So, Splash is kind of an emergency move. Boulder Barrage. That's one we usually use. Double slash. Yeah, good against electric types. So it's kind of between head crab and head crab is such a weird. I think I prefer head crab because I hate recoil damage so much. What is that? Head crab. And then also there was like one of the girls in the audience. Sorry, they're not really girls. They're older than me, some of them. But yeah, one of the ladies in the audience sort of came up with a thing that was probably more reassuring than what the psychologist lady went on about. So yeah, I was unimpressed. I should have left when I realized it was more of a sales pitch. Hey! I'm having a rant, I feel sick. We beat the dojo guy. It was actually easier than I was expecting, so yeah. But you know, I am feeling unwell, so we'll see if I can make it to the end of the stream. But you know, if I suddenly drop dead, call an ambulance. Even though none of you really know where I live. Hey! But yeah, I still got a bit of a stomach ache. Tempest. What does that do? Forcing it out of the battle? So if it's like a wild one, it's like running, but maybe guaranteed. But in a battle with someone else, does that just mean they switch? I'm not into that. What's that last one? I think we will just survive it again. But yeah, I should have left when I realized it was a sales pitch, because like I've sat through that shit before, where like there was one I had a friend over. Poor thing had to sit with me. We were doing Sudokus while we were watching it, and she's not a Sudoku person. I was doing the hard ones, and I gave her ones that I thought were easy, but she was very frustrated with me. Anyway, we watched this webinar thing that was to do with songwriting. And the chick's whole thing was like, you should write with other people, it's great. And it turned out she was just trying to promote her group, where that's what they do. They do songwriting together. And of course you have to pay. And so they don't actually tell you any songwriting techniques or whatever. It's just like how great it is to hang out together and write songs together and what you get out of it, blah blah. And they don't tell you anything useful. It's supposed to be a songwriting workshop, but it's just an ad. And so this one was supposed to be about resilience and creativity. And like the things that she actually talked about was, you know, why creative people need resilience. I would argue everyone needs resilience. Yes, creative people do tend to have more sensitivities, but you know. And then yeah, just very vague stuff about how to do things. Summon a deadly firestorm to greatly damage a target with a 15% chance to burn. This sounds fun. This sounds like a lot of fun. Where are the downsides? Alright, what have we got? We've got Cinder, Flaming Tackle, which is physical, and that's why it never really does what I want it to do, unfortunately. Boulder Barrage, that's good as an extra thing. Illusion Burst. What should I get rid of? Because I definitely want that. I think it's like collective songwriting for that songwriting thing. Maybe I'll get rid of Cinder because if they have high special defense, that could actually be handy. And that's also handy as a... So, seeing as that is a special one, and like that's only 1 SP more. So, we'll disable this and we'll go for like fucking, because this will definitely use more. That's fun. Yeah, so like maybe there's some very vague stuff that other people could have gotten out of it if they've never done any therapy. Because it didn't feel like there was anything really that specific to creative people. It was just regular therapy, beginner shit. One of those will bring me back to the same location, I reckon. I'll go in it and I'll just reappear. So we'll start here. Oh no, maybe not. There's a secret passageway. Oh, that's not what I meant. I need to change it. Boom. What is that? Whoa! Bum 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 bum. Speaking of thinking differently, oh, that really wasn't worth it. You'll probably also heal in hay. We've got so many of these. Oh. Oh, we got a rare candy! There wasn't anything in here, was there? No. Okay. Next. Ooh. Oh cool, that's how we get there. Oh. Oh, could I have gone back that way? Hang on, I think I made a mistake. Although, let's just see where this one goes, because maybe that's what comes out that way. Yeah, okay. Never mind, we're good. I just thought like maybe I could sneak through this way, but no, it's blocked off. Okay, that's fine. And we can go even lower there. I wonder what was... Oh, I wonder what was up though. You know, we didn't go up. Oh. Overwatch? No, I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it is. I'm not a gamer, I'm just someone who chaotically YouTubes and occasionally games. Oh, what sort of game is it? Where was that? Down here somewhere? Oh, I can't do first-person shooters, I feel sick. What did the miner say about his workplace? It's all mine. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Sorry, I won't be playing Overwatch. I tried to play Portal and it was a disaster. What was I ranting about this psychologist? Ooh, that one actually looks alright. It's a little bit too woolly, but if you brushed it, it might come up nice. Me looking at dogs too much. Triton needs a bit of a main brush. He has to wear his collar a bit too much today. See, special attack, special defense up. But, let's see how this goes. Whoa! Fine. I think we'll be alright using that. Boom. I did want it to be more effective, but Foundry. Foundry. Is that good against electric? Oh, it is good. Bum 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 bum. What was I ranting about, psychologist? Where did I get up to? Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, that's why that other attack isn't... Should I keep going with that, or should I focus more on special attack? I don't even know. I probably also need SP though, so... Nah, it'll be fine. Now that ugly thing needs a snake. Ha, sucked in. Dun, 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 dun. So like I made my appearance at this thing, and I also like I dressed up sort of a bit more casual goth punk, not too over the top. The red and black theme. I did my eyeliner. That's about it. Eyeliner, eyeshadow. But you know I had my little devil cat on my shoulder, and I guarantee you I walked in and they're like, What's funny though is they're talking about creative people. There were 6 different things, I can't remember them all, because I didn't take a photo of that one. Alright, mate. What is that? Is that electric? It is. Is that what that AC thing turns AC-DC? Oh my god. Cute. I like the sense of humor these guys have, the creators. What was that about? Head crab? And give it a little head massage with the head crab. Alright. I feel like about to finish it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. I had a thought and I've forgotten it. Oh, and I better now by getting into the switches. That's not what I wanted. Would that derail me? That would derail me, wouldn't it? Alright guys, we're gonna die. Okay, so it's just so I can get home. Sorry, I was in the middle of a thought. Oh yeah, no, they're talking about creative people. On the list of things, one of them was, you know, openness to experience. Funniest thing, people tended... I wasn't there first, but I was there fairly early, and I sat... Like, where I sat is the, like, people didn't really want to sit too close to me, which is always funny. Openness to experience my butt. You're gonna attack me? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is that all you have? Ugly. Oh, I shouldn't have charged. Oh well, we can see what this does. Well, so much for your perfect volcano. I just wish there was a bit of colour. If it's gonna be perfect. Okay, we got a couple more milestones. Dee, dee, dee. Whoa! Wow, did we just get 3 at once? Shit. Ooh. Okay, where are we trying to go? Let's just jump in it and see where it takes us before we fuck around with levers. Alright. I enjoyed that. There's no trick? Okay. Just jump in the first one, see what happens. Okay, we're finally up to something that's a bit more of a puzzle. But it's cute, I like the puzzles that they've come up with. Alright, let's just jump in and see what happens. Am I gonna die again? Okay. Everyone looked pretty normal, which was disappointing. Oh. I want to get one of those kitties. Oh, she healed me. Let's head grab it. scritch, scritch, scritch. Yeah. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Ooh, the chunk. What is that? Is that what that volcano thing turns into? Haha! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, anyway, so the thing last night was a waste of time and I should have just streamed instead. They didn't even have food, they had like bickies and tea and water. I just had some water. But yeah, no, it was disappointing. So yeah, I think at the end... the last half hour, they're like, oh, the gallery is open until 8. You can hang around. And I think the idea was that we network, but I felt like, so when I first was looking into the schizoid thing, I came across this chick who, I think it's the only vlog she ever did, and it was about being schizoid, and I think she might have been in a hospital or something, but whatever, however it was, she was in group therapy. Wait, why didn't Trump work? She was in group therapy, I think for depression, and talked about how when people started talking about their concerns, you know, she could just tell that her concerns were not the same, she was not experiencing the same things as the other people. And I felt like that at this art event, and I didn't really feel like I wanted to network with anyone, and like I was feeling sick as well, so I just got out of there. Got home early, my mum's like, weren't you meant to be? Because I was also talking about maybe going to the pub afterwards, if they didn't feed me. And I ended up just going home. Heal a bit. Yeah, like, you know, I'm trying to do things to, hopefully not feel so shit in life, but... So now you know what that one's for. Maybe I could just test them out at random and just see what they do, hey. I don't know where that was. Oh, it's in the next screen. Okay, so... what does that change? Okay, I don't go back where I came, and then... So, they just want me to hit the switches regardless? Doesn't really feel like much of a puzzle. Okay, so that's what's been triggering the thing. That looks a bit spooky. rubbish bin left unturned. What did we just get? I couldn't see because that notification came up. What is that? It's so ugly. Dun-dun-dun-dun! Maybe it's another eye? Oh, it is a blowhole. That was weird. It's like a fire squid. It's like, you know, if you want to cook it and eat it, but it's already cooked. The only thing I ever dissected in school was a squid. I think end of year 10, nothing much happens then after the school certificate. So you get to goof off. We had a marine bite. The fuck is that? Try and catch it. Yeah, I don't get it. If it looks more like a whale, maybe. Yeah, our teacher was a marine biologist. Oh, I didn't think it would be that weak. Oh well. If it's that weak, it doesn't deserve to be on the team, right? Beep 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 beep. Oh, I got it. What items is everyone carrying? Amplifier. Maybe. What do we have again? Vitalizer gem. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant to swap the item. What's going on? Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Oh. We're alright, we're alright. I'm scared. Can't heal. Well, at least let's kill it. Ooh, what's that do? Recoil damage, I hate it. Even though I know we can heal, I hate it. Oh. No idea what that is. Oh! What is that? It's gross. Oh. Coochie. Dun, 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 Oh, you know what? I might as well use up that. Alright, I guess we'll see if this one kills us. No. Am I meant to catch one? I feel like I'm meant to catch one. Check my quest say. Multi, yeah. Just thinking. Need Chunk to get some more experience then. Ah, have we finally come up to a proper puzzle? What that does. Let's put it back. So we know what's going on here. What does this one do? I'm scared by like the nonsense on the side here though. And also, what was the other route? Before we go into the puzzle, what was the other route? I feel like maybe at this point they're like, ah, they won't think to... So, what does that do? Yeah, I don't know. I'm also still thinking like, what if we had gone upwards? Where would that take us? How much for that heat wave? And like, yeah, this one, but also this one. Let's start with that. Well, if the mountain explodes, is my concern. Oh yeah, Season 2, Episode 4 of The Pretender. The blender thing. You should watch it just for the blender thing. Oh no! No. Ooh, there's a thing. Can we get down there? Before we fight this dude. Ah! They're punishing you for avoiding the fight. Oh, that's cute. Jessica Jones? Sounds vaguely familiar, but I have no idea what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on. Miss my butt. There are more than one doctor, right? I don't know which one you mean. Why is it missing? I'm a bird, that shouldn't work. Okay. Well, I am in no situation to start on another series. Okay. It was something to do with Blender, wasn't it? You know what, screw this. Let's just get the burnt chunk out. Oh, these stream elements. Oh, also, Fourth Wall got back to me about some of the issues with the merch, so I might be able to get some new samples. And hopefully they'll fix the Aussie production issue. And possibly all the other, like, you know, if there's any other country where anything comes out dodgy. I probably should have sent out the sand one. Yeah, because like the American ones I got were fine. I don't know if I've shown them yet. I need to take photos of them too. It's just the Aussie ones that are a bit. Uh-oh. Yes, the mug is the one, so that's definitely one that I will sort out the most. Let's just get Sandra on some. That wasn't as good as I was hoping. Kuchi kuchi kuchi. Okay. We'll go Volcadon versus Volcadon. Someone is early. We've got 12 minutes left. Oh, I thought that would be more effective. Oh, you know what? We'll both play that game. Which one of us is faster? Is that what her hat is meant to be? I really need to find another checkpoint so I can get out of here. Actually, I'm gonna need more items. Wasn't expecting that to work. Yeah, I've reached the point where I know the music enough that I've started to improvise a little. Alright, this one seems a bit more straightforward. Oops, wrong way. Wait. Are these actually things? No. What does that do? Does that stop me from dying? Oh, okay. It kinda does, hey. is there anything else to rant about? Well, we have about 9 minutes, so if anyone wants to chuck a spanner into the chat and get me rambling, this is your last chance, basically. I can see what's going on here. Be something. Yay, now I won't die down that way. Cool. So there was a reason to come this way. Oh, okay, yeah, so we've just looped around here. Okay, and then we'll go back and flip this. Oops, that's not what I meant. Flip this switch. Oh, and what also is this? I'm scared. Okay, so that's where we gotta come back once we've got all the switches in place. Where are we? This bird might be able to catch it. Might get burned in the process, but oh, I was a critical hit. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe next time. We don't really want a Beazle though. It's weird that they would put that trade knowing that this is so far, so much further back. Am I gonna die? Yes. I'm gonna be sad if, like, all the switches have to be on. Oh, okay. Wait, so maybe I don't. Oh no. We'll wait and see. On the other hand, maybe they expect me to think that way. That will do. Okay, let's first of all see what that does. Okay, if we don't get a critical hit, does it survive? Oh, it's slightly lower level, but... No, it's dead. Okay. See where it takes us. Okay. Is this again? Bird versus bird. That's a big bird. Did you hear that one? I guess my level is just too high. Do 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 do. By accident. I think there's only a few times where I've really bothered to grind. Bum, 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 bum. No, I like that one. That was better than the last one. bum, 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 bum. Oh. Haha. Oh. Ah, kuch. Need one for the head crab. Let's put it all into head crab. Before we hit that switch though, before we hit that switch, I just want to see how the other one kills us if we don't flick the switch. So if all the switches are flicked, and we go down that way without flicking the other switch, what happens? Death. Okay, fine. That's fine. Probably for that other thing, hey? We're running out of time, or we're basically out of time, at least once the dog notices. Let's see if we can get through this puzzle, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. I should wrap it up because not feeling great. Ooh. Rush the target's soul, draining its will to fight. Special attack. Okay. So what else have we got so far? We've got that. We're slow. Branch, our talents. I guess we haven't used fast strike in a very long time. It is good sometimes though. Generally better, but that's also a special move. I guess we're usually fast enough. If we don't. You see, its physical attack isn't great. Okay, this is where I'm gonna save it. I will just save it facing that, so I know that's the next thing I need to do. Because, oh, the dog is kind of... I think he's noticed, but also I really need to get to bed because I'm not feeling well. And yeah, I'm so behind on life admin. And getting merch sorted is one of the life admin things I need to do, because I need to tell him which things I want to redo. Which, you know, like, I did send in all the issues, so it should be easy enough for them to figure out, but, yeah. Shall we get the dog up? Oh, man. Yeah, sleep is great. Yes! You are what everyone wants to see. You're living Pokemon he is, or Coromon, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. I've been teaching him a new trick. He's starting to get the hang of it, but he's not ready to show it on camera yet, are you? Are you? Not yet. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. Oh. Alright. We're going. See you later, guys.